इस वीडियो को हिंदी भाषा में देखने के लिए सेटिंग्स में जाकर हिंदी ऑडियो चुनें।
Namaskar and welcome to Simplify Your Space. These days, there are all kinds of organizers available in the market for every organizing need in your home. Whatever area you find difficult to organize, if you search online for a solution, you will find plenty of options. But do we really need to buy a new organizer for every need? Especially when many of them can be quite expensive. In today's video, I'm going to share some organizers that you can easily make at home using old or waste items. So let's get started. The first organizer we are making is a freezer bag or zipper bag organizer. These are quite expensive online, probably because they are directly imported and not yet available with any Indian seller. But the good news is we can easily make one at home. For this, we need a slim box. Make sure it is not too tall. A shallow box works best. It can have a flip lid, or you can even use one with a removable lid. Just ensure the height is low. Based on the size of the box, you can create 2 or 3 sections inside. I personally use 2 sizes of zipper bags, small and medium. So I will mark 2 sections for them. I mark 2 sections of 12 by 5 cm and 20 by 5 cm. Next, cut out these sections using a paper cutter, just like this. To make it look nicer, you can cover the box with decorative paper, fabric or vinyl sheet. I want a wooden finish, so I'm using a vinyl sheet. One advantage of vinyl sheet is that it sticks easily and does not need any extra adhesive. Leave a little margin while cutting the vinyl sheet so you can fold it inward for smooth edges. Don't forget to cover the sides too for a neat finish. After applying the sheet, cut out the marked sections again from the inside. Leave a little margin while cutting the vinyl sheet so you can fold it inward for smooth edges. And just like that, your zipper bag organizer is ready. To create a divider, just use a thick paper or cardboard cutout like this and place it in the box. Place your zipper bag bundles in both sections and close the lid. Now you can easily pull out a bag from the top whenever you need one. It looks neat in your drawer and works very well. See how easily we made this organizer at home using just old or waste materials. A few days ago, while I was organizing my keys, I came across a key organizer online that cost around 700 to 800 rupees. That's when I thought this can be easily made at home. To make a key organizer, all you need is a waist pretty decorative box. Just make sure the box has an attached lid on one side. The box should also have a magnetic strip on the opening side so it closes properly and does not pop open again and again. First, remove any inserts or compartments inside the box so it is completely empty. Now take some self-adhesive hooks. These are easily available online and are quite affordable. Stick as many hooks inside the box as you need. I am adding 4. There was a handle on one side of this box, but I removed it to make it easier to open and close. The box is already so pretty that I don't feel the need to decorate it any further. But if you want, you can label it with the word keys. Now look, you can neatly organize your keys inside this box. You can hang it near your entrance for everyday keys, or inside a cupboard or your room to keep important or spare keys separate and safe from the rest. There are many decorative boxes we receive during festivals like Diwali or as part of gift packs, and you can smartly reuse them in different ways around the house. For example, here is another beautiful box that I received with a brass spice container. It has good depth, so I decided to turn it into a lovely bangle box, and it is super easy to make. To create the rods for the bangles, I am using an empty kitchen paper towel roll. It is a bit large for bangles, so I cut one roll in half and then rolled both pieces tightly and secured them with tape to create 2 sturdy rods. To make them look nice and match the box, I am covering them with the fancy blouse fabric piece I had lying around. Next, we need 2 pairs of self-adhesive curtain rod holders. These are easily available online and quite affordable. I stuck them on both sides of the box, making sure the height is exactly the same on each side. And just like that, our rods fit in perfectly. Now, if your box is already decorative, you may not need to do anything more and you can now organize your bangles in it. But since the box had some writing on the sides that did not look great, I decided to cover it up using the same blouse fabric. I simply cut the fabric to size and glued it along the sides. To make the closure neater, I also added a small magnet so that the box shuts properly. The lid had some masala dani text printed on it, which I also covered with a strip of the same fabric for a clean, cohesive look. And that's it, our bangle box is all done. Let's place the bangles inside. The rods are nice and sturdy and the added side support keeps them in place perfectly. You can actually fit quite a lot of bangles in here, and look how pretty and organized everything looks. From something that was just lying around unused, we have made a beautiful, functional and spacious bangle organizer using simple recycled materials at home. We have already made our bangle box, so now let's make a jewelry box for storing rings and earrings. Almost every home has those small jewelry boxes in which gold or silver jewelry is packed, and many of them just lie around unused. I had one of those boxes in which a silver bowl had come. I removed the inner section of the box, so now it is empty and ready to reuse. Next, take a piece of plastic foam, cut to the exact size of the box and place it inside. This will give a cushioned base. Then take another piece of foam of the same size and cut it into 5 equal strips. These should fit snugly inside the box. A lot of packaging comes with foam these days. I had saved some for reuse. Now take a plain fabric, silk, velvet or satin works best, and apply a little glue in the gaps between the foam strips. Don't use hot glue because it dries too quickly. Then gently start inserting the fabric into the gaps using a blunt object, as you can see on the screen. Do it carefully to get a neat tucked in look. And that's it, your jewelry box is ready. Now you can neatly organize all your earrings and rings in it. Since this box looks quite plain, I decided to decorate it a little. I think white floral lace looks beautiful on blue, so I used some white lace flowers I already had to decorate the lid. And now our jewelry box is ready. You can store so many earrings and rings in it. Such a great way to reuse an old jewelry box, isn't it? Lastly, we are going to make a cute and easy decorative basket. For this, you will need 2 empty rice or flour bags. First, cut them open from the top and bottom to flatten them. Then place them on top of each other in a plus shape. Make sure all the sides are of equal height. If they are uneven, trim them to match. Now take any old but pretty fabric you have at home. I had an old curtain, so I cut it and stitched it around the plastic sheets by hand. You can also use hot glue if stitching is not convenient. Covering the plastic sheets with fabric gives the basket a nice firm base. If you use only fabric, it won't hold its shape properly and may collapse. Next, place both fabric covered sheets again in a plus shape. Measure the center and then stick them together using hot glue, or you can hand stitch if you prefer. Now one by one, join the corners to form the sides of the basket. I am hand stitching them, but you can use a sewing machine too. And that's it. Now just flip the basket inside out. Your spacious basket is ready. If you like, you can decorate it further with some lace. Since I will be using it in my closet to organize clothes, I am also adding a handle to make it easy to pull out. And look, such a pretty and spacious basket made with so much ease. These days, most cardboard boxes from Korea are made from recycled materials and often have a bad smell, so they are not ideal for closet storage. But by using waste grocery bags like these, you can make smart baskets that are washable too. Let me know in the comments, how did you like this basket idea? And that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed these DIY ideas. If you would like to watch more DIY videos, you will find the playlist link in the description box below. If you like this video, don't forget to like and share it. And subscribe to Simplify Your Space for more videos like this. I will see you all in the next one. Until then, happy organizing from Simplify Your Space. Bye bye.